Hey everyone, so this is just kind of like an update video. I haven't made one in so long, and yeah, I just wanted to make a video and see how everyone is doing. I know that I've been making a lot of different random style videos on my channel. Yeah, just kind of sharing with you all some of the different things that I'm into, which is, it's separate from, a lot of my practice and stuff like that, because, horror movies and metal is quite different. But then again, I feel like spirituality, metal, whatever works for you, horror, all that stuff, it all connects in one way or another, because, spirituality is an individual's own practice. Oh, well, that helped block some of the sun. Its own individual practice. See, so that's why, one of the main reasons why I don't actually practice any one religion. I have, dabbled in, I guess is the word, if that's the word, in various different religions. Christianity, Wicca, somebody just walked by. Just a variety of different religions, different practices. And my thing is, I don't really like the dogma that's involved with all the religions. Like, they always try to tell you, like, you have to do this a certain way, or you have to be this certain way. And, for me, I've always been pretty much a free spirit and a free thinker, living outside the box, so to speak. Never really wanting to settle down into one controlled way, because, as we all know, all religions are basically created by man. So that's why I can only sum up what I do as following nature, having a love for nature, following the cycles of the year, embracing change, embracing my own individuality, just being who I am in the moment, at every moment, trusting in myself, having confidence, and being proud of who I am, and learning. This is the most important thing for me, is that learning from past mistakes in order to be able to take those experiences and grow further in your life, because it's so powerful. The universe, we can be thrown so many different things at times that may confuse us, but as long as we're strong and we have confidence and we stay focused and never lose our own personal strength that's within, because that's where the power comes from, it helps us to really move further on our path and really learn who we are. Just spending time with yourself and enjoying what you do. That's basically it. Like, when you don't follow a certain way, the door is always open. There's multiple doors to always be open. There's always something new that you can strive towards, or there's always something, magical that's going to happen, if you've got your eyes open. I'm always talking about signs, and spiritual signs and guidance from the universe, because I truly believe that if we follow our heart and follow who we are as an individual and trust it, that's how I know that I am doing exactly what I need to be doing here. It's always a progression, it's always an expansion, gathering more knowledge through our experiences. And it's just powerful, and it's just, it's a word for it, just empowering. Just living each day in the moment and being grateful and thankful for everything that we have. Like the other day, I was in a store, and this man was assisting me with the product, and it's just a sad thing. He had a horrible disability, couldn't hardly walk, struggling with it, but still, he's out working, being grateful. And you just look at stuff like that, not just things like that, just in general, always be grateful. But when you see those things, it reminds you how grateful and lucky you are in your life, no matter where you are. Money don't always buy the happiness. It's what comes from your heart that buys the happiness. Or, well, say that's what creates the happiness. Having a good heart and striving to be good, no matter what you do. You know, you can be into dark things or very happy things, but still be a good person. You know, like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's who you are as the individual. And most importantly, being your own character, not following anything else. That's why I don't like it. That's another reason why the religions are a problem for me. It's because everybody's all the same. It's like they're all just drones sitting in there, like with churches and stuff. They feel like they have to go there and then, you know, ask for their forgiveness. I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't want to, you know, step on any toes or cause any problems. But, you know, if you follow your own path, then you know what I mean. The religion is just created to blind you from what's really out there and what you as the individual is capable of doing in your life. And I find that highly inspiring. I just woke up and wanted to make this video. I just got here to work. It's quite early around here. It's like about 7 something. So my voice is a little still like sleepy, and I'm still a little tired trying to get my words together, but yeah. It's just so amazing when you just let it all go and believe in yourself and trust yourself and let the universe just guide you along. You know, because there are signs out there. There are gifts that are shown and given to us daily that I feel a lot of people, especially ones that follow a strict religion, they keep their eyes blinded from it. They live in the box. They don't set themselves free. I feel like, and this hasn't really become an update. This is, I guess, obviously become more of a ramble. But I do feel like that the religions blind us from being who we are, no matter what religion it is. Because if you start looking into all of these different religions, if you've done that, if you haven't, if you do, let's just say you have, then you notice that it all has this basic core entrapment. It tries to trap you, and it tries to control you, and it tries to make you become something that you may not truly feel in your heart. And then you're going to live with guilt and fear and pain. The idea is to set yourself free. Don't let yourself be controlled by any one way. You can be anything you want. You can live your life any way you want. You know, just sharing with you, this is how I do it. And naturally, that's the natural way. That's the nature way. You know, tuning into nature, gathering in that source of knowledge and wisdom from the universe to really embrace your authentic, true self. And, you know, I was thinking the other day about the ego. It was like, because I made a video a long time ago about letting the ego go. And I realized you can't let the ego go. The ego is actually an aspect and a part of your own individual true self. So you have to have your ego in a part of you, you know, to learn from as well. And your ego, I think, and this is just where I'm at this moment, is that I'm using the ego as, that's where my strength, that's where my confidence, that's where everything is kind of like coming from, like pieces of it, you know, from the heart mainly, of course. But the ego, you can program that ego, is what I'm trying to say. Just like you can program anything. Like when you watch TV, they try to program you with all this stuff, and then they try to scare you with all these different things, kind of like the Ebola and just all this craziness. The ego is there. The ego's okay to be there, is what I'm saying. That's what I feel like, because you can work with your ego, and you can make your ego, I know this may sound strange, but really you can make that ego kind of work with you on your own spiritual path. Yeah, I'm kind of whispering, but I guess I better go, because I'll just sit here and probably talk forever about this. But basically the update is everything's going great, working. There hasn't been a lot of any activity going on in the home. Everything's been pretty quiet, so you know how things are like that, kind of lays dormant and stuff. So yeah, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and sorry for the ramble and rant. just share your thoughts and opinions on this topic. What do you think of the religions? What do you think, or how do you feel about it? Or are you trying to strive to live that free life for yourself? Dedicating yourself to yourself and just truly embracing your own self. You know, living in the moment and loving each moment. Yeah, so see you guys soon. Blessed be. Oh, it didn't turn off yet. Bye.